And Haddon Hts gets a goal there by Sailor Allen, number 1. Comes in from the right side right there and knots the score up 1-1 here in today's Colonial Conference action in girls lacrosse. And they come in right there, and that's number 19 with the goal for Haddon Hts. And that is Reagan Boyle with the goal for Haddon Hts, coming in and bouncing it in. And just like that, Haddon Hts turns the tables on Sterling and goes up 2-1. Here you see Boyle coming in, lost the ball momentarily and just stayed with it. Good job just staying with it and finishing things off right there. And we look at another view right here. Again, a great job by our tech crew. Mr. Jared Claiborne, our athletic director and lacrosse expert analyst,
right.
Which I am in dire need of right now.
You can
explain to me something
a little bit.
Can't tell.
Yeah, Heights here. She goes by her girls. She beats 3 girls.
Yeah, I agree.
So this is a game that should be. See, we got in the Heights. So the Heights goalie faced a similar shot and made the save. So this is a game that should be pretty even, and those possessions are going to be a big difference. So we had possession.
Yeah.
And had a bad pass for a turnover. That's something we don't want to have.
And Reagan Boyle gets the goal for Haddon Hts.
There's a couple girls missing today, actually, due to capable of running the whole field, as you can see. Good
she
miss.
Goes right in, and Tori Wilsey gets the goal right there. Kind of going coast to coast.
Yeah, and that's her strength, really. She has the speed and enough stick skill to beat girls one-on-one. That's definitely her strength and her shot, is when she can put a move on a goalie like that.
Especially a good goal. You mentioned how you were impressed with a lot of the saves that the goalie made. And you can get a lot of opportunities, but the key is to finish, and she was able to do that.
Yeah, replay looked good. Yeah, she gets by the girl. The girl tries to go for a check and ends up reaching and losing position.
And you can see the speed right there. It doesn't allow Heights to get back and
transitioning up the field. Maddie Shanbill, she's enough speed to beat.
Comes in and bounces it in.
That's a goal, great.
And Sterling draws to within 1 here.
So we get the ground ball, starts with Britt Dieterle. A confident pass back to her goalie. Good transition pass, clear by the goalie, and they passed it down the field. So all about possession, and then Maddie's able to finish.
And another goal in transition, as you talked about. You see it right here again. Another replay again by our tech crew that's doing a great job as always.
It's a great shot by Maddie Sheehan. Getting a bounce, you see it hit the back of the top of the net. This is tough. This is like a 3-on-1.
And that's a goal. Just pinpoint where she wanted to put it. That was a goal by number 23, Evie Davis from Haddon Hts. And Haddon Hts.
Sterling's going to take a timeout, looks like here.
Goes up by 2. As we look at this again. Again, another goal in transition, and you mentioned just how important that is to get the ball up in a hurry. And that's been the key for both teams in getting their goals.
We want to slow that transition down. We need defenders to get back.
5-3. And you see Carmody coming in.
It's a great
and
shot.
She just fires that. Looked like it went low, but was able to get the back of the net. So that's another goal by Emma Carmody.
So great round of shots there that we just missed. Executing some of the plays that she's trying to run. That's good. Emma here with her, she's a junior, some leadership, able to finish.
And that's just a matter of sticking with it. You talked about probably, what, 3 or 4 scoring opportunities, then finally were able to nail one home.
So as a result, she has to go behind, and Casey gets an open shot at the goal.
She buries it, and
you hear
Sterling
them yelling. You hear the sideline.
ties it up.
Because we had a alumnus that was at a college game or something just recently that went to a college game where that exact same thing happened, and a girl missed the shot. So I'm sure they were all thinking that, just adding that pressure. But great job,
And that's one of those ones where you just want to get it. Obviously, it's open, get it there. You don't have to fire away. But this continues to be a game where Sterling's had more of the attack time, no question about it.
That great transition. Now Maddie's going to go push.
Maddie Shan comes right in, bounces it in, and gets the goal. So a great job of passing. You got to like the work you saw with them just kind of thread the needle, and you can get it upfield quicker passing, and they showed that right there. And Maddie Shan finishes coming off this right side right here, bounces it in for the goal. There we see it again.
Coach K's field mic.
Michelli. She shoots up high and gets the goal. So Michelli, after Sterling had multiple goals going down low, bouncing them in, goes high on the Heights goalie and extends Sterling's lead to 7-5. Great job there by Grace Michelli.
That was a great shot. So that's tough. So that counts as a fast break goal, even though it stopped there because we didn't force them into their settled defense.
Right.
So that's the challenge for the Lady Knights right now, is they have to be able to stop that fast break.
Really had a good outlet quickly to Sailor Allen from Evie Davis. And here we have another lacrosse expert. And they bring it right on in. And Heights gets to within 1.
So they didn't make a pass down the field.
That's Maggie Campbell who ran down the field. Let's say came by here, got a little resistance here from Maddie Klein, was able to get by her and then puts the ball low. So I believe it was Maggie Campbell with the goal. I'm not sure.
Yeah, 25.
Good pressure by Heights here. Great job by Casey Garcia, just going through. Great job.
Yeah, nice job by Casey.
So she did exactly what you want to do. Heights made the decision to pressure ball, and you got to be confident enough to go to goal.
Yeah, come through. She's moving left to right and then shoots back to her right, and that's a nice job. And the goalie could not react fast enough.
And being hounded, and a great job finishing, knowing where she wanted to put that shot, and just got it right there. Weapon from Heights. You talked about Campbell being one of the leading scorers on Heights.
Yeah.
There now, and of course, sometimes with leading scorers you can stop them, but it's tough to stop them consistently as Campbell loops around and
she comes
scores
in from
here.
behind the net and scores. Yeah. So coming back, and here we have comes across. You had Peyton moving, and then just couldn't get the stick down fast enough.
So just a great back and forth game with Sterling getting out to an early lead.
Just making a nice run to the goal.
That's the first pass they've made in the midfield.
Yeah, nice.
And Heights gets the goal. Boy, that was just a perfect pass. You talk about hitting somebody in stride. And then she takes it one step further and finishes.
Yeah.
We mentioned possession. So
that
we
is
had
Reagan
possession
Boyle.
over here.
Reagan Boyle, number 19.
Yeah, she was actually
Ball's down.
That was a nice pickup by
Girls
Campbell.
quick.
Allen.
Yeah.
And Allen again finishes.
That's Maggie Campbell.
Or Maggie Campbell, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Campbell really poured it on the offensive end in the second half to extend Heights' lead. Heights lead to 10-8.
Yeah, they're up by 2. And again, it's another real quick transition there.
Getting a lot of steals at midfield and kind of engineering some of these transition plays. And Heights, again, is really starting to pour it on.
But it wasn't really bad defense here. He kind of forced her in, and then Peyton kind of overcommitted, lost her angle there a little bit, and gave up the post.
Great individual effort there by Allen. We're going to get another look at it right here. Comes across, kind of moves the goalie off to that other side, and goes back across to the lower left side of the net, and again extends this lead to 11-8, favoring Haddon Heights.
Now this girl, see the girl on Tori Wilsey? She's going to try to switch position. She wants that side. And she's going to keep pushing her.
Unofficially.
Yeah.
20.
There we go. Now just go in and shoot it. That's a penalty.
She finds Wilsey, and Wilsey finishes it off and gets the goal.
It's a great job. So they're trying to double ball, it looks like.
And boy, Carmi drew everybody out towards her, only to find Wilsey in the middle. And a great job of Tori Wilsey coming in and finishing right there, finding that open area against a very good Haddon Heights goalie.
Yeah, she drew the girl off her angle, as Sean would say.
To rock it off. And a goal there by Sailor Allen. So it's been the Sailor Allen and Maddie Campbell show here in this second half. And Heights, again, goes up by 3. Heights has outscored Sterling in this second half, 7-2. And Allen and Campbell, like I said, have really come to life on the offensive end for Haddon Heights.
They isolate Caitlin O'Keefe here.
And Heights right now has had a couple minutes of attack time.
Ooh.
And Heights is rewarded with their 13th goal to extend their biggest lead of the day. They're up by 4 right now, 13-9. And they just worked it and worked it and worked it.
And possession here, Coach.
There's the pass over to Tori Wilsey, and she's defended, double team.
Triple team.
Nice job spinning around. And Wilsey goes low and gets the goal. So Sterling now draws to within 3 as you look at Wilsey going in there, spinning around. Actually was double teamed and spun away from that. And just a great individual effort by Tori Wilsey getting the goal.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's what Sterling needed, and it all started with, you had the dangerous play, got things going down the other end, and Sterling had some sustained attack time. Getting it to Allen. Allen was just a little bit behind the net. Now I'm sorry, that's...
we got flipped.
Yeah, there's the goal. Got the ball to Allen. Allen drew the goalie to the right and went the other way, and they're able to get it back and maintain their 4-goal lead over Sterling. Sterling running out of clock right now.
They are, and you don't want to.
There we see number 25 again, Campbell with the goal. So it's either Campbell or
her shooting percentage is pretty good. Number 25,
and they just can go right through people right here and get the goal, and not only go through people, but having the ability to finish and know where that ball's going and hitting spots.
She gets beat there.
And you see Allen. Boy, that's a nifty play. That's a goal scorer's goal. Just went in. Looked like she was going to go to our right here, the goalie, and flips it over and goes left, drawing the goalie out. And Allen extends Heights' lead to 16-10.
And we did. Oh, this is 29. We can't have somebody beat us that far.
Yeah, just getting ahead of the pack, and she just, after Heights goes low, just kind of lofts that one over the shoulder. on a point-blank breakaway. Gets Heights' 17th goal.
So that goal is taken away for whatever reason.
Okay.
That is not a goal.
So that did not count.
I don't know if she had a crease violation. I'm not sure.